Hello everyone, welcome back to the course on construction management and entrepreneurship for 5th semester VTU students. Today in this session, we'll be looking into construction materials management. Introduction. Construction industry requires and utilizes a large number of material items to achieve their end product. Thus, materials constitute a major cost component of the construction industry. Depending upon the type of project and the extent of mechanization, the total cost of the materials may exceed 60% of the total cost of the project. Such a large investment requires considerable planning and control to minimize the cost overrun, which invariably affects the performance of the organization. Material management is an important element in the project management. It involves the coordination of planning, identification, sourcing, procuring, stage distribution, storage, and controlling of materials in an optimum manner. Material management assures that the materials of right quality are in the right place in the right quantities at an optimum cost whenever needed. Thus, the key to the success of a construction project is its effective construction material management process, which for many years has evolved and changed with respect to the ever growing complexities of the project. Material management is defined as scientific technique concerned with planning, organizing, and control of flow of materials from their initial purchase to destination. Functions of material management. The first function of material management is material planning and programming. Material planning and programming consists of determining the total material requirement for any project by considering all factors. It also consists of laying down standards for the materials, substitutes, sources of supply, etc. The second function of material management is material purchasing. Material purchasing consists of locating and developing sources of supply, market research for purchasing, calling of tenders, selection of suppliers, negotiations, contracting, and issuing of purchase orders. The third function of material management is storekeeping. Storekeeping involves receiving and custody of purchased materials. The materials should be stored in such a way that handling and damage caused is minimum. The fourth function of material management is inventory control. This is a system of locating, storing, and recording of goods so that they can be made available to the actual site at minimum total expenditure. The fifth function of material management is quality control and inspection. Quality control is the control of quality during manufacturing. Inspection consists of comparing the actual products against previously laid out standards and specification. The sixth function of material management is material handling. From the receipt of goods, inspection in the storage, and issue for use, materials should be handled in such a way so as to cause minimum damage. The next function of material management is standardization and generalization. Standard and generalization, also called as simplification, ensures proper utilization of materials and diminishes wastage. The next function of material management is material coding and classification. Material coding and classification is used for the purpose of classifying and storing materials which are identified by their codes and nomenclatures. The coding method helps to keep a check on the range of materials, their quantities and costs. The last function of material management is disposal of surplus, obsolete and scrap stock. If surplus, obsolete and scrap stock is held in possession, this involves inventory carrying, storage and security cost. Hence, this should be disposed of as soon as possible. That's it for today's session. Thank you very much.